Hey, it's meteorologist Cory Reppenhagen here with a look at your forecast. Those afternoon thunderstorms have started to pop throughout the area. We'll have about a 20% chance of catching a small storm here in the Denver metro area, but they're stronger towards our south and towards our east. In fact, a severe thunderstorm watch has already been issued here for the southern part of our state here from roughly Cheyenne County all the way down to Baca County. And this will be in effect until 9 p.m. tonight. So severe thunderstorm watch is out there. Here's the satellite and radar picture as we look across the state. You can see the mountain showers, those scattered showers, some lightning being picked up by the network as well in the high country. Over here in the Front Range area, we do have one fairly significantly sized thunderstorm rolling through the northern part of El Paso County. That is a non-severe thunderstorm, although it is putting down some small hail and some lightning. And down to the southern part of our state, that action is starting to happen now as well. You can see these strong thunderstorms mainly just south of the state line, but those were expected to move into the eastern parts of Los Animas County and Baca County, and the entire southeast corner there could get some significant thunderstorm action as we go through the late afternoon and evening hours. And these thunderstorms will be capable of producing heavy rainfall down in the southeast part of the state to go along with that severe weather threat. Here in the Denver metro area, you can see those blue skies are starting to disappear as the cloud cover moves in. The temperature is 77 degrees. Some light winds out of the east at 10 miles per hour. The dew point is relatively high for us at 40 degrees, which could help fuel a few thunderstorms here in our area, but we're still not expecting too much in the way of actual measurable rain. Here is the forecast model focusing in on northeast Colorado as we go from this time period, 2 o'clock into the afternoon. There may be a few light showers try to press through the Denver metro area, but you can see the coverage there on the Front Range is not too significant. I'll back that up and go a little bit slower. You can see just this very isolated nature to these storms. Down near I-70 east of Lyman, though, that's a little bit of a different story. That area is included in a marginal threat, which is a level 1 threat for severe weather today. So these storms, especially they're about 6 p.m. further east towards Burlington, that in Kit Carson County, that storm there, if that does evolve, and it most likely will be very close to that area, could reach severe limits, and we could see a severe thunderstorm out of that. But for the most part, most of the severe weather should stay to our south and east. And then we will watch for one more. We'll watch for an outflow boundary that will push back from the southeast into the Colorado mountains late tonight, and we could get another wave of thunderstorms in our area here on the I-25 corridor between basically Cheyenne and Colorado Springs. And these storms will most likely be lightning and hail producers, small hail producers. So don't be surprised if you hear a flash of a bolt of lightning and thunder as you go to sleep, go to bed tonight between 10 and 11 o'clock. And your forecast for Wednesday is a little bit warmer. We'll crank the heat up to possibly the middle 80s along the Front Range, especially in Greeley, as we watch for another round of severe weather to hit the state. And this time on Wednesday, it will include northeast Colorado. So severe weather is returning to northeast Colorado on Wednesday. Here's the severe thunderstorm risk polygons, and you can see the yellow threat, which is the level 2 severe thunderstorm risk, covering the entire bulk of the eastern plains and northeastern plains. And Denver is included in this with the level 1, which we call a marginal threat. But keep in mind, a lot of our crazy severe weather days in the Denver area happen on those level 1 marginal days. So far, the computer forecast models are showing most of it staying just east of the bulk of the Denver metro, but we'll have to keep an eye on that and see how it evolves over the next 24 hours. Here's the computer forecast model showing statewide for your Wednesday. Those scattered showers start to pop in the afternoon hours, and before 1 o'clock we could see some thunderstorms in the Denver metro area, and those could be severe even initially as we get into that 1:30, 2 o'clock hour in the Denver metro area. Let me back that up just a little bit so you can see that a little bit slower. As we go from about 1 p.m., they start popping at about 1 p.m., and they'll gradually build in strength and intensity as they move towards the eastern part of the state. So yeah, that means once again, Washington County, Yuma County, Kit Carson County, watch out, because here comes the hail once again, like it has a couple of times already this season. And I would expect with this type of strength and coverage that we will see a severe thunderstorm watch issued at some point tomorrow afternoon leading up to this event, as those ingredients become more evident. And then by 10 p.m. those storms are quickly out of state. So we'll be watching for another round of severe weather in northeast Colorado on Wednesday. Here's your 7-day forecast here. You can see that Thursday and Friday will also include a chance for scattered storms in the Denver metro area. And scattered storms is basically the 30 to 50% coverage range. So you have about a 30 to 50% chance of getting some measurable rain out of these storms. But so far, the severe threat is a little just below threshold for Thursday. So we'll have to keep an eye on a potential, at least potential, for another severe weather day on Thursday. But for right now, that potential is just below those severe limits. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we'll watch for another couple rounds of afternoon isolated storms. So isolated is only the 10 to 20% chance. So we have a lot less coverage, a lot better chance of getting through your Saturday and Sunday without actually getting rained on. And then into Monday and Tuesday, we're looking at some pretty significant temperatures, most likely the first run at 90 degrees here in the Denver metro area for this year, and that could happen either Sunday, depending on what time the cloud cover moves in on Sunday, or we'll have a chance on Monday and Tuesday. That's your forecast. Thanks for watching, and have a great night.